And hello again. Now, we've got some amazing revelations to get to a little later tonight with 4 young men who call themselves Slade. Pop groups have come in for a fair bashing over the years for being an evil influence on malleable little minds. Now, their agents spend a lot of time denying that, while the young men in the groups themselves lose no time in perpetuating it. This week, a new film spells out that the pop business smells unsavoury from top to bottom. The stars are a group called Slade. They're here to talk to us about it, but first to sing Slade and How Does It Feel? Gentlemen, that fading down bit at the end is to give disc jockeys and interviewers time to move over slowly, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah? To either the interview situation or...
Which you did very well.
Did I do it nicely?
Yes.
I'm glad you thought that. There were echoes, weren't there, in that song, of the Beatles?
Not really.
No,
Slade.
Of Slade.
Slade.
But it's not a new song, though, is it? I mean, it's,
No,
I
it
mean,
was
it's
written
new...
5 years ago, then.
By whom?
By me. And Nod put the lyrics like sort of 4 weeks ago.
All right. And is it going to be lovely? Is it going to be a winner, a hit?
I hope so, if the people go out and buy it.
Well, they seem to like it, didn't they?
Did you like it? Yeah!
I wonder whether... hold on a minute. I wonder whether they will like your film, your new film, as much, because it's a very peculiar but highly fashionable film, isn't it? It's now fashionable for groups as famous and as important as you are to expose themselves in a not very flattering light.
Well, you know, when it was put to us about making a movie, we wanted to make a movie that was about the business as it was, you know, not sort of running and jumping about fields and playing our songs, you know. We wanted to make a movie about the business.
But it's a fairly stark movie.
Yes, it's all true.
And the strings show, it shows you... let's talk a bit about it before we actually show a bit of it. Right. It shows you as 4 unknown lads in a club in the north.
There's 4 hard-working lads from Tut North.
From Tut North. Whereabouts in Tut North? Well...
a fictional town, Tut North.
On the east or the west side of the Pennines?
We'll say in the middle.
Does he talk, this one?
Oh, him? Yeah. Oh, him, yeah. The strong, silent one.
He's very violent.
And you work during the day and you go to a club at night and somebody like Brian Epstein... We keep on talking about the Beatles and I know that will upset you.
We shouldn't do that.
I'm sorry, but a Brian Epstein figure notices you in this club and signs you up, doesn't he?
Yes.
And persuades you that it's important that you should join him. Here's a bit where Jimmy and Noddy, that's you and you, are in a pigeon loft discussing a proposal made by the London agent that you should all drop your jobs and head for London and your big time. It's pretty violent in parts, isn't it?
Yes, very violent.
And there are a lot of punch-ups and some strange things happen to people's feet, which we won't talk about.
Yes, don't give it away. Don't give away the plot.
Plot away, no.
No, we won't. But is it in any sense biographical? Have you been able to draw on any experiences? I mean, when the film was being made, did you, for instance, ever say, one night when we were in...
Oh, yeah.
Kettering?
Oh, yeah. Lots of things that are in the film happened to us. Everything in the film has happened to some group on their road to success at some time or another. Everything, you know.
Well, you're all highly successful. I presume you're all earning or have earned a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Is that true?
That's true.
And you have a lot of money now, or more than you set off with? I wouldn't have thought that in trousers that tight you could keep any money. Yeah. Howsoever.
He shows off, he likes to show
off. If you all have money, and that's one of the advantages, what for you, say, is the chief disadvantage?
Of having money?
No, of having fame and popularity. And money, say, yes.
Well, the chief disadvantage is never get any privacy, ever.
At all?
It's almost impossible. Especially if you're on TV all the time, people recognise you wherever you go, you know.
Mm. And you wouldn't give up that for...
Oh, I wouldn't give up that now.
Mm. Anyway, look, your fans are obviously going to see this film, and they're going to see you all, you 4, in a not very healthy or attractive light at times. What are they going to make? Is it going to make any difference to them? Are they going to suddenly say, oh my God, they're all rotters?
I don't think so. I think the main thing is for everybody to go and see the film and really see what it is like behind the scenes of the rock and roll business, because it is like that, you know. If people come out of the cinema and say, oh, it was all fiction, they haven't got the point of the film at all, because that's what it's really like. Mm. So it was a waste of time I'm going to see it, really.
Mm. And they will see you looking exactly as you are with your whiskey. Do you water these?
Yes, coming on well.
Are they for real?
Yeah, are real, aren't they?
Good for you. Right, well, look, time is catching up on us, and it's time we all had to say good night to you all. Do you have a bit of music to send us to bed?
As it happened.
A little lullaby for
Has it so happened?
It so happened.